Well, howdy, everybody. Theresa here. Just me and the critters per normal. It is November 8th, 2019. It is Friday. This hand go too. Wait, this hand going? This hand wasn't going. Friday. Thank goodness. And it is 5:26 p.m. And I need to do the weather real quick. It is 64 degrees right now. Feels like 63. Light rain showers going on right now. Just spitting a little bit. High was 68. Low will be 48. 40% chance of rain. Humidity is 81%. Wind is 8 miles per hour from the north. Sunrise is at 6:57 a.m. Sunset will be at 5:45 p.m. Sorry, I forgot I was reading a text from my sister-in-law. She has her cacti are all in bloom right now. The Christmas cactus, but she's got many. So cacti are all in bloom. They're just beautiful. She's got white ones, and pink ones, and red ones. Yeah. So she was sharing pictures. We were sharing how we wanted to decorate for the holidays too. I didn't do a video yesterday. I just didn't get to it. I don't know why. I just didn't. What did I do yesterday? I made the tortilla casserole, and I'll run through that recipe with you real quick. I did some loom knitting. Gosh, it doesn't seem like I really did anything. I just fiddle farted around the house. That's about it. Of course, I end up sleeping till 11 or noon now because, I am up and down with Brad during the night. And then, I get really sleepy and I gotta, some days, with the fibromyalgia, I just am so tired and stuff. So, yeah, just is the way it is. And just the day kind of ran away from me and I just didn't get a video made. And then today, day started to run away and I'm like, no, I really want to get a video made before the weekend. So, yeah, been a good day today. Brad slept pretty good last night. He was having some pain issue, but we finally got it settled down. He took a little bit more CBD oil, which he was allowed to take, and got him some sleep. His new 10s unit came in yesterday. It was a day late. And I can't show it to you right now because I don't have it right now. Let's see. I did shoot a picture of it. So I can show you that. Oh, maybe I can't show it to you. Nope, that's my sister-in-law's text. Never, it wasn't anything important anyway, but you don't want to really hear about how we're going to decorate our houses. But anyway, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's the new one, and you can do 8 pads on it at a time, which is really nice. It goes from A1, A2, and then B1, B2, so the different molds and stuff. He really liked it. It seemed to really help. I'm using one of the old ones on my arm. And then, still, if anybody's interested, we do have another one. It takes a 9-volt battery. And I will send you a fresh set of pads instead of the old ones. I don't want to send you the old one. So if you're interested and it comes in its own case and everything, let me know. Okay? All you got to do is pay for the shipping. And I will send that right out to you. I spent most of today when I did get up yakking on the phone, and I really enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it so much. Sometimes you got to take a chance of talking to somebody new, and you might be pleasantly surprised. My friend and I, we've known each other for a number of years, and we've always wanted to talk. and she knows how shy I am and how hesitant I am on talking on the phone. But today I decided to take that chance, and we spent hours on the phone and thoroughly enjoyed it. We even talked about some hard stuff, shared some secrets that, things I've never told anybody, and things that, she's not shared with different people, and really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. So, have to do that a lot more often. I wouldn't mind if that was a weekly thing. So, yeah, that was fun. And then I visited with my sister-in-law a little bit. And what else? Sorry, I got dry skin right through here. It drives me nuts. Gosh, it seems like I talked to somebody else. I talked to my husband on the phone for a bit. When he was on his lunch. That, I guess, is about it with making hats. I got a couple more done. Just out of scrap yarn, this one. And then this one. In fact, I finished this one while I was on the phone. And I need to put a palm on this one and buttons on both. So, and then I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but let me see. See this here? You see that? That's a baby gate. That's what I was talking about. If you have dogs, and if you have really crappy windows, and you have dogs that want to paw at those windows, and I'm afraid they're going to pop these out, I used a baby gate. And, you can make it as long as you want. There's actually 3 baby gates, one for each section. So, also it's an added little bit of security. People don't know what kind of bars are on these, unless they're really up close looking, So, yeah, that's what I did. I had bought those baby gates for when I was doing paparazzi, as I used to use them to hang jewelry from. And so it didn't go to waste because I've used them in different windows. So that turned out great. And I still have the big baby gate left, which is higher, that we'll use in between where the art studio is, so the dogs can't go in there and snack on the cat food. The cat litter box. So got done doing that, had to clean the windows and stuff. And I mean, that stuff is so flimsy that you can feel that plastic moving, and you're being so careful. So we got to clean the outside because they're like mildewy. But I know that we hesitate to because we're always afraid. But you might just have to fix some windows or something. We've lived here for almost 2 years. It shouldn't be that you're afraid to even ask your landlord to fix anything. We have tiles, heavy tiles, in the front room, in the kitchen, and in the bathroom, and they move. There's no grout around them anymore, and they move. And some of them are cracked. I'm so afraid we're going to get our feet cut on them or something. But last time he just laughed at us when we asked him about it. So I have bought some liquid nails caulking, and I'm probably just going to glue the blankety blank in place. So, but onward to happier things. It's going to be a 3-day weekend, as I told you guys yet a few days ago. I don't know, did I do a video yesterday? I don't know, did I? I didn't think I did. But anyway, it is a 3-day weekend, so that'll be nice. I think we are going up to Tallahassee Monday, I think. We have doctor's appointments. We're going to get yelled at. And then, I think that's it. I think we're going up to Tallahassee. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we are or not. I don't know. I mean, part of me wouldn't mind going to Hobby Lobby and looking, because they already have even their Christmas stuff half off. If we do that, I'll just bring my rollator, which is just a walker on wheels. It's got a seat on it. Bring that. Or, if Brad isn't up to walking, I can put him in a wheelchair and push him. Either way. We'll see. I wouldn't mind going up there and looking. My sister-in-law, now type in Firefly Bunch Lights. And they are just those real teeny tiny lights. And when they cascade down, they almost look like a waterfall. And stuff, they're really pretty. So, of course, she's got this nice house and stuff. And, we live where we live. But I still decorate it, okay? It doesn't matter if I live in a shoebox or an RV. I still decorated them when it was an RV. And I still want to, if they're not too expensive. I almost would like to get some battery-operated lights, because that way I know not going to jack up my electric bill. Or solar lights, because we get so much sun here in Florida that they should do really well. So I want to talk all of that over with Brad. And luckily, he's so nice and patient and sits there and listens to his wife prattle on about stuff like this. Because like his most important thing for his day would be how I'm going to decorate the house for the holidays, right? It is to me. I remember now what I spent all of yesterday afternoon doing when we're talking about the house and stuff. Is after you start losing people in your life, you start realizing that maybe you ought to stop putting off things. Like that you're not going to do this until you get into a house, or you're not going to do that until you move here or there. Well, what is that? That never happens. I've seen it happen with a lot of people. My grandmother always wanted to go down to watch a Denver Broncos game. It was her dream for years and years. She never got to. So I think what I want to do, turn this AC down, man. It's getting cold. There. I ordered yesterday, and it was fine with Mr. Heide, a very inexpensive kitchen table. I told you guys I made a mistake, and it was my fault. And I ordered a counter high table, and I didn't catch that. Sometimes I don't. I get too big of a hurry. And so it's high. And the chairs are also high. Well, it doesn't work out real well. Especially if you want to sew on a table, you got to be able, like I told you guys, be able to push down on the pedal. So, but it's a good table. And so what we're going to do is I ordered an inexpensive plain table. It's just a rectangular table. It's a small one. But it is a kitchen table. We have a couple folding chairs that we can use. Because I didn't order chairs, too. Would like to have, but, well, we got the folding chairs we can make do. So, we're going to move this high table out here in the front room. And we're actually going to put the Christmas tree on it. And, because next Tuesday, the other table comes in. With shipping and stuff, or with tax, it was only $75. It's nothing fancy. It's a plain table. I'll take a picture of it when we get it all put together and stuff. But I'm excited because I have table runners I've made. I've got all kinds of placemats I've made. I like for us sometimes to be able to sit at the kitchen table and eat a meal, or have morning coffee there. I'm excited. We haven't had a kitchen table since we moved, and I'm really excited about that. So that's what I spent a long time doing, because I was comparing Amazon's prices, eBay prices, and Walmart prices. So found the cheapest one there at Amazon. Yep. So that's okay. I wanted a piece where it didn't, because a lot of people, I guess, are using these two as desks. And I wanted a piece that wasn't going to be so committal, because, this isn't like our house, and we do want to move, probably within the next 6 months or so. So it would still be a piece we would use anywhere we go. So that's what, Then maybe down the road I'll find, a kitchen table with chairs, So it don't have to be matching anymore. That's kind of a thing I've heard. Some people don't do the matching chairs, so whatever, right? chair is a chair is a chair. I don't really care if my dishes or my if anything matches. I just am not kind of a person. I've never really cared. So, what else? I have a pizza tonight. It's just frozen pizza. So Brad's like, he'll cook. I'm like, really? Okay. I'm not sure if we're going out to dinner tomorrow night or not. Oh, I wanted to show you the other thing that came in. Oh, my arm really hurts. I'm going to have to put tension on it here pretty soon. I ordered these. I like to mix paint and keep them in here. Sometimes I use them like this. It's all these bottles. There's 24 of them in here for like $10, right? You can write with them and everything. What's this? This is what they are. And these are bigger than, I have some that are like half the size, so I'm really pleased. Then you just take that off and see how fine that is? Yeah, so really pleased. So there's 24, that's more than I'll ever need for the rest of my life. So, or probably about just what I'll need, because, you know, you can be a bugger to unclog if they get clogged up. Make sure that your paint does not have any lumps in it. If you're putting it in, let me tell you too, if you're using regular acrylic paint, if you're using it out of a tub, or out of a tube, I mean, you've got to make sure you thin that down. Well, it's going to be so thick in these bottles. Really, the jarred paint, you know, like the apple barrel and stuff, is much better to use with these kind of. But if you want to do a lot of fine detail work, that's what it is. Another thing, oh Lord, let me pick up these. Another thing is I've been kind of branching out because I have a tendency to kind of do a lot of my artwork too close to the vest, where I'm not always doing what pleases me, but what I think pleases other people, and I got to do what pleases me. If somebody else likes my artwork, great. If they don't, okay. But anyway, I wasn't real thrilled with this piece. I showed it to you guys briefly the other day. I really didn't go, so I did a bunch more on it, if you noticed now. I sat the other night, couldn't sleep, 4 in the morning, and I got out all of these flat back heart gems I have. And I sat and glued them on. Now, to me, I like that piece a lot better because it's got the shimmer and stuff. Do I think it's absolutely completely done? I'm not sure. I'm thinking that I still want to add some individual branches and definition, but it's getting closer. So it's not up on anywhere, you know, but I like it because now it shimmers and stuff. So I'm going to do more stuff that I like. I've always created artwork, basically, for the most part, what other people like. I want to start doing some stuff that I like, you know, and if I'm happy with it, great, and if not. And I'm going to view my Etsy store shop like, almost like a gallery. And if people see stuff in there they like, great, and they want to buy it, great, and if not, okay. You know, I might just rotate pieces in and out just to show people. Now, if you have trouble with my link or my daughter's link, theirs is the Ronin Wolf. I heard from some people that they clicked on it and it didn't work. Well, just type in the Ronin Wolf into the search on Etsy then, and it'll bring it up. Now, I clicked on it and it worked for me, so I'm not sure if I did something wrong or what. And the same way with my shop. If you can't get into it, just type in Simply Twee Beings into the search, and it'll bring it up. So, I really thank you for that. I'll work on that sometime this weekend, if I have time, because, you know, Mr. Heide usually keeps me pretty darn busy. I'm going to see if I can get him to help me clean windows this weekend. We have a small grocery order. It's just running out of a few things, picking up a few things for Thanksgiving. I think I'm making lasagna for Thanksgiving. I think. I haven't completely decided. I picked up more stuff for lasagna, but he might still want a ham. So I'm not sure which. Who knows? I picked up a frozen pumpkin pie. It isn't really worth it to me to make the pumpkin pie from scratch when it's just the two of us. So I just picked one up, you know. So that's all I have really going on. I've got some ideas for Christmas gifts and stuff. Just gotta come up with the money. Yeah. And yeah, just gonna wait for Mr. Heide to come home and, carry on with my day. But I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I hope you have some fun plans. Get out and do something if you can. I think we are going to get out and do something tomorrow. Definitely, It wouldn't be bad to go up to Tallahassee. I could handle that, you know. We'll have to see. I wouldn't mind looking at Hobby Lobby stuff. Get that 40% coupon, even if I just bought a skein of yarn. And then Brad could use one too and buy some fresh eucalyptus. Oh yeah, sister. I love me some fresh euc. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. And remember, I love you guys and I do cherish your friendship so very much. Thank you, Lizzie. Had a great time talking to you today. I really, really enjoyed it so much. I'm going to be putting together some hats to send. I'm going to be doing an extra state this month, which is going to be Indiana, because she called me that her and her church are in need of some hats to distribute to some homeless folks. So I'm going to be sending her a nice big box. I happen to have extra hats because my ladies have been so great lately. And I've been making a lot too. So I'm going to be able to send about 50 extra hats up her way. And those will be sent tomorrow. So anyway, love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so much. And I think you guys are awesome. And I will talk to you Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.